Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Anderson will be kicking off. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 3. It's a fumble. The Chiefs scoop up the live ball. The 10. A very costly fumble, and it's a touchdown. That one just slipped out of his grasp, John.
That's why the center has to do a good job of keeping the ball dry. When you've got snow on the ground, the ball tends to be more slippery. And if the ball carrier doesn't do a good job protecting the ball, you'll see fumbles like that happen.
3A Sports Coach Close-Up features 2 very unique coaches. Dick Vermeil is known for his inventive, high-energy offensive attack. He likes to move downfield through the air, and he's one of those coaches that rarely runs the same play more than once in a game. From the 11-yard line, head coach Dick Vermeil was forced to bring in a lot of new faces defensively this season. The Chiefs were very ragged on that side of the ball in 2002. Good job.
Where to go with the ball, and then he got it there.
On paper here, John, a mismatch today. One of the top quarterbacks in the league taking on a very leaky pass defense.
Yeah, they sure are, Alan. I think mainly due to a lack of pass rush. These linebackers.
Dropping back, closing in, throw, incomplete. That one on their own 42.
That's all you got.
Smith, great fake, gets the pass off, and he hits his target.
Off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
Let's go, come on. Get in there.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure with the pass.
Both of these teams are going to have to make some adjustments out there if they're going to pass the ball effectively.
The backs are lined up in an I. Under pressure, he lost it. The Patriots
Wants to be more slippery, and if the ball carrier doesn't do a good job protecting the ball, you'll see fumbles like that happen.
Brown comes in motion. Great fake. Gets rid of it. Right on target. Hits the tackle. Has room. They've got something back. Lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Go. Sideline, D.
It's the toss to the left. Picks up. Brady sets up. On the carry. Fumble. It's picked up. Cold
and tougher to grip. So a lot of the time you see teams having a tough time hanging on to it.
Into the open field. Pressure coming. He surveys the field, looking deep to the right. This pass is incomplete. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. Great throw. Holmes, the lone back. Holmes. And with the pass.
Now you don't want to go up there and catch it too often because it's a good way to get depth. But he did what he had to make the big play.
Another run. He goes down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the first down mark.
He's looking. Gets rid of it. Behind him. He has it.
And lots of yards after the catch.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Hand it off. Directing traffic. He's on the run. The 40.
Good blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
Receives the handoff. Great fake. Rolls right with the throw. He made the catch. And he stopped at the 8. These guys have been very tough to stop on third down.
I'll tell you what, when you're this successful on third down, you begin to have some.
Ball on the 8-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Going to the right. And he's 12th play of this drive. He'll get it again.
And the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Slings it to the outside. That short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. Anderson is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights. Here's the kickoff team.
Kansas City is lined up for the kickoff. Number 35 back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 7. The 30. The 40. Across midfield. The dropping back to pass on 1st down. They give it to the halfback. Stiff arms the defender to the... Brady sets up. With the pass.
Clearly off target.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Closing in. Flings it to the outside. And he's pushed out of bounds.
Quarterbacks around. And part of that is because he makes a lot of passes like these. They're almost like long handoffs.
Kansas City has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 10-0. On the 33-yard line.
Take him out. Bulldog under.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Tackle at the
Stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Smith, the deep back. Pressure, throws it, and he is bumped.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
Falk, the lone back, under pressure. He's looking, gets rid of it, has room. Touchdown, Patriots. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming with the pass. Great throw.
Couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs. All 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. They'll go from the I formation. Closing in, throws it. He finds his man. Formation. He sees something in the defense. Again with the run.
Coordinator think twice on those runs to the outside.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Pressure, looking for an option. Throws to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't be a...
It's a heck of a big play.
He's brought down in the...
You got him.
Looking upfield. Slips the tackle. Runs through the tackle. Good. Smith. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. They burst in 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The backs are lined up in an eye. Gets the pass.
We'll see.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Dropping back. Under pressure. Rosen jumps and he has it. They'll go from the I formation. Pressure coming. Rowan. Thrown behind, but caught. He can't wrap him up. Great move. You have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 16-yard line. Slings it to the outside. Perfect pass. There he goes. Loose ball. 1st and 10 following the fumble. Looking upfield. Play action. Steps up. He surveys the field, looking for the deep pass down the right side.
He needs another 1st down.
Calling an audible now. Here's an opening. He's taken down. So 2 minutes left before halftime. Nice play fake. Looking for a receiver. This pass.
The equipment managers are pretty busy on days like today because they got to make sure that their players have the right type of shoe. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
The future Hall of Famer comes in to try what should be about a 47-yard field goal. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. Another successful field goal try gives him his 2nd 3-pointer of the game. Anderson in to kick this one off. Nice distance. From the 3-yard line. The Patriots ring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is.
Lose it. Drop back. Drop. Hook out right. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
To the air on 1st down. Here we go. Ball on their own 23. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. Throwing on the money. 4-yard gain on the play. He'll head right back to the line.
Bulldog under.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Intercepted. Missed the tackle. Slips the tackle. Into the open field. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Right to him. He's inside the 10.
Ways to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Looks like he's changing the play. Home. He's taken down at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Looking downfield, and it's complete. Green team success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Touchdown, Kansas City. He did a great job breaking free, getting open for the catch in the end zone.
He'll play you physical, but he'll also out-quick you. This guy's always a treat when they get down near the goal line.
And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Anderson is just about ready to kick this one away. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 10. The deep ball on their own 24. Smith lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hands it off. Breaking free. Stiff arms the defender to the ground.
Not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent him from getting into field goal range.
Using motion. Dropping back, stepping up, tossing it over the middle.
Get at him,
The offense is confident they can convert for this first because they've done well on third down thus far. Pressure, throws it. Great pass. New England
get beat deep.
Snake eyes. Set.
They'll pass on first down. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Great throw. New England. From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. The kick is up. And it's good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Kansas City, 20. New England, 10. Stats through 2 quarters. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He got all of that one. Kansas tucks it away. Pressure coming, throwing, and this pass is completed.
Quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield, and that's exactly what happened on that play.
Home. They went
Ahead on somebody and make it a hole to get a first down.
closing in, gets the pass off with the adjustment.
And try and knock it out of you. This time he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
He tucks it away. He lost it. The Chiefs dive on the fumble.
Weather. Russell Cole makes the ball harder and tougher to grip. So a lot of the time you see teams having a tough time hanging on to it.
Pressure. He surveys the field. Going long to the left. Incomplete pass. So he can't get it to him.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run. But you don't want to lead him that much.
Brown is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. From the 30. Steps up, throwing. Ball on their own 44. Brady gets set. Under pressure, throws it. Looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field.
Back off, DBs. Give it all you got.
Dropping back. Pressure coming with the throw. The 30, the 20, room to run, the 10. Touchdown, Patriots. The quick pass from the quarterback is there for the score.
That was great vision by the quarterback. He looked the defense off his receiver and then turned and fired it to the open guy.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The Patriots find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half measure.
Ball on their own 26. Home. Closing in with the pass.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
He sees something in the defense. He has some room. Runs him over. Directing traffic. Law stops him for negative yardage. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. They'll pass on first down. Pressure with the pass. He finds his man. Drops back. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, New England by Tom. The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Now 17 points unanswered.
That last one gives them the lead. When you talk about never say die attitude, you got to be thinking about these guys. Doesn't matter how far they fall behind, they believe in themselves and their ability to come back in just about any situation.
From the 2-yard line. On their left and 10 here. Ball on their own 21. Big opening. He's taken down.
What they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Incomplete. Then incomplete. Dropping back, under pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass.
Possession of the ball. You got to make the catch before you start thinking about what you're going to do with it.
He surveys the field, rolling right, throwing. Almost intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Number 7 is back to punt. Brown into return. Here's the kick, and he waves for the fair catch. Receives the handoff. Running back on their own 37. Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. And he hits his target.
We'll see. Snake eyes. Set.
Closing in. Throws over to his right. Second down. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Brown, the motion man. Under pressure with a deep throw to the right side. Big opening. The 10. Touchdown, Patriots. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone that was going to catch him. That just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
And it's up. The point after is good. And now, John, they're just dominating with 24 unanswered points.
Heck, by the way they're playing right now, they could score 124.
A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. Green sets up. Looks like he's changing the play. Home.
Holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
He hauls that pass in, and that's his 4th catch of the day. This is the 4th time tonight he's been called on to punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a...
Throwing on first down. With the throw, the defender's got it.
like a book.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Home. Down and 9 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Closing in. He's looking with the pass.
He's going to get nailed. But he does a heck of a job of holding on to it and bringing it down.
Drops back. Pressure. Surveying the field. Behind him. He has it. Anderson lines up for about a 36-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. So he hooks on 26. Gets rid of it. Great play in the back. Fourier moves in motion. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Patriots ahead of the Chiefs 31-20. Ball on their own 22. Smith is the deep back. Drops back under pressure. Throwing. Line up with two backs behind the quarterback. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Picks up a couple on the misdirection play. Walter lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. At 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Hand it off. Hands it off to the back. Nice play fake. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Stiff arm. And he's
down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets him a first and keeps the drive going.
Throws it. Breaking through. He's done a fine job creating separation, and he's made 5 catches. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Closing in, surveying the field, going for 6. He has it. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
Anderson comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. The Chiefs regain the momentum with that score, John.
You can feel the momentum shifting.
With that touchdown, they've narrowed the lead, and all they need is one more score to move in front. The momentum certainly has swung in their direction, John.
Yeah, this is a time of game that the fans at home want to get any food or beverages they need, pile them up around their chair so that they don't have to miss a minute.
Hand it off to the back, up on their own 24. Crosses it out to the right. Now that's a stiff one. Two line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a set. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Paul is the deep return man. Here's the punt. From the 41. A good 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Gets the call.
The strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
At the 30. Great
Yards.
Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Passing on 1st down. He's looking. Rolls left. Good protection. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Green directing traffic. Under pressure. Looking downfield. Goes with a short pass to the right side. He hits his receiver. Look at that power. Ball on the 14-yard line. To carry it. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off.
that gets him a first and keeps the drive going.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Anderson comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
It's on its way. From the 6-yard line. Backs behind him.
First and 10.
Good work. Eagle left. Let's go. Come on. Here comes the heat. Gaps.
Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. He hits his receiver. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 25. Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it.
He had the ball.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Ball sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick. The return is setting up nicely, and he has room to run with it. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Chiefs. A sensational punt return for the touchdown.
They sure put the special in special teams after that one. He's got his team going now.
Anderson comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up, and the extra point is good. Punt coverage broke down on that one, John.
Returning kicks and punts is a fielding. First, you got to get under the kick, make sure you have it secured. Then you need to quickly decide where you're going to go with it.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 4-yard line. New England 21. Gets the pass off. Great throw. The 50, at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, New England. And the former 6th-rounder finisher throws for a touchdown. What else is new? He's thrown for 5 of them. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. These teams are very evenly matched today.
This game's been like a boxing match, a big punch and a counter punch by the other team. I don't know about you, but I'm on the edge of my seat.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 10. Home. Play action. Pressure. Surveys the field, so they're looking them long. Ball on their own 24. Home. The lone back. Just about back behind him. Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it, batted down.
I bet the defensive coordinator is telling his guys on the sidelines to get ready, because it'll be up to them to stop any comeback attempt and hold on for the win.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He has a lot of open field here. It's on the ground. The Chiefs scoop it up. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. And he steps out of bounds. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Penalty marker down in the field.
Other team and get a win.
It's now 2nd and long after the penalty. Only 1 man back on the ground. Powering it. And he stopped at the 40.
They are, and they give up a first. This one's over.
Green sets up, looking for room. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, the defense has it. Offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Tiger up.
Brady with split backs. Throws it.
Get him low. He's mine.
Closing in. Fumble. The Patriots.
Right there, it was wrong, and now it's right.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 47. Pressure, throwing, right on time. And so looking to tie it up, the kicking team takes the field. And it's on its way. They give it to the halfback. New England, ball on their own 49. New England looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field.
They might have had a chance for a comeback, but it's all over now.
Gets the call. Just a...
Ball on the 39-yard line.
There's the final go.